What's up, YouTube? All right, it's done. Took a minute because this is a car. I'm not the first one to have it, but I'm one of the first to demonstrate it on YouTube. Period. The company itself, Speed Power, I don't know, he's an employee, one of the co-owners or whatever he is. He shows the car very briefly in his setup of it. And that's about it. He got like 2 videos out. I don't know. Both of them like less than a minute. And that's about it. I don't see any running videos of this car whatsoever. Pretty sure once I mentioned it or announced it, some of you guys probably went and looked at it, looked into it or whatever. But here it is. The Speed Power e801 GT. From my understanding, this car came out last year, either 2013 or 2014. But I think it first came out as a buggy. Then it came out as an on-road. But the parts for this is far in between. You can get it from overseas, of course. The company itself, you go to their website, like some of you have, go to their website, and they pretty much don't have anything in stock. So, I mean, you're looking at it, it's pretty much upgraded out the box. It was a rolling chassis. Everything else on it, you gotta put it on there. It was a rolling chassis. All I had was the diffs, center diffs, front, rear, you know, the shocks, shock towers. I had all that stuff on it. It had a huge bumper, like, probably protruded this far. I had to trim that down. Look at my first video revealing this car. It was ridiculous how big that bumper was. No bodies would fit with that bumper on it, so I had to trim it down. Still gotta put some weight on there somehow. I gotta figure that out later. I'll put these 2 posts on there. You'll see why later on if I do a running video with that Lambo body. But that's why I had to put these posts on there, because of the way the body is made. The factory tower shock body posts. These are reversible, of course. You can have them this way or turn them that way. Either way, they wouldn't fit on that body right because of the angle of the front. But I had to do a lot of, well, I didn't have to do it. I wanted to do a lot of customizing on this, just to like make it fit my needs and what I wanted out of a 1/8 scale. So now my slash will be back to a Raleigh, so I can have fun with that. I might do speed runs now and then with it. But I wanted a dedicated on-road 1/8 speed car. So that's what this is. First, big shout outs. My man, GGJFLYGUY. He helped me compare parts and sizes to my car and his ofteness. So I can see what parts are possibly compatible. I mean, there was a lot of hit and misses with it. It looks, I don't have an Offner. Just don't. People that do have them, a lot of comments, it looks like Offner. When I looked at Offners, looked at you guys' videos with Offners, it favors Offner a lot. But when you get down to the specs, it's not an Offner. From the center drive shafts, the length, like these come with CVDs. But the center drive shafts, this has a center diff, which I did a little tweaking, modifying, and research. So I changed that out. Y'all have the spool. I bought an Offner spool, doesn't fit in there. Unless I change the shafts. I don't want to change the shaft. These are CVDs. I don't want to go backwards. But did a lot of customizing for it to get what I want, because not too many Offner parts to fit on here. So shout out to him for that. And also shout out, you see the trays? Well, I put these on. These came from the man Jess. He also sent me some stickers. 34753. Jessica looking out. I knew off jump I wanted to put the batteries on the side, like he does. I see some other guys doing it as well. So I said, you know what? I like the batteries being on the side, not stacked up or squeezed in the corner. It looks more well balanced, but I mainly wanted it for the space, be a better view. So I got with Jess on that. As I said before, he has an Offner. He has a few 1/8 scale cars. But I know he has an Offner, the GTP2E, and this chassis is similar to that. So I said, Jess, could you give me some battery trays, the metal parts. So I bought these, I mounted these on. I got the metal part from him, the metal trays from him. So I told him, but don't drill the holes in it. That's why, he usually put his stickers in the carbon fiber. Actually, not to, for this specific reason, in case it doesn't line up. So I looked on Google. I checked out the where the mounting holes are. They're different than the off-ner. So the tray size is for the off-ner. But as you see, I had to pull it back some to make it work on here. Because if I would have had it lined up where it should be, it would have hit the wheel for sure. Now I want to cut this. He did an excellent job. Good craftsmanship. I didn't want to damage it or alter it. So I just moved it back. The little point's not going to hurt anything. So I'm not even worrying about that. But got online, got my Techno straps. This is the extended battery tray for the longer batteries. Notice that from the Slash. Not from my Slash, I bought another one. The GPS. I put this mount on here so I could raise up. I wasn't put the ESC on here, but I changed my mind. I like it better down there, secure out the way. Besides the radio, the higher you go, you know, the better reception or distance. So I put the radio up there. Of course, the spot for the GPS, that's on there, Velcro. So it has a dedicated spot. You know, the windshield is right here, so you can look through there. I just had to leave the windshields clear or lightly tinted. You know how I do my cars. But that's about it. Poseidon in here, the small one, the 2650. This big boy, I might have to get into a 22, or later this summer I might go 8. I might go 8 cell. I definitely got the space for it. XL2 will sit here real lovely. I already got this big battery trays, and I got plenty of space behind that for the motor. So I might go 8 cell later this summer. Right? I'm not crazy about all that, but I might do it because this is a big car. I gotta see how it handles 6 cell in that little motor, which is a 6 cell motor. Poseidon's are out the box 6 cell, 2650 6 cell. Where Castle's a 4 cell, but a lot of guys pump 6 through it. So this should run cooler because it's made for the 6S. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, in the back here, you know me, give them a little diffuser in the back, real simple. Like you see in my Slash, I actually had 2 more fins towards the middle. I just threw this on here for now, just to see, and to cover that open spot up. But I might go ahead and make another one a little bit wider and put 2 more fins or a couple more fins underneath there. That's about it. You know, I threw the GRPs on here, of course. These are the old ones off my Slash. Because as you'll see soon, I changed the Slash up to a Raleigh. So instead of breaking out some brand new tires, I just threw them on here. The S3s, they're still good. Just gotta clean them up. I already know WD-40 Dave. I already know. And they're gonna drop me a message. Not crazy about the orange hubs, especially when I paint a body. Well, I got body for it, and the body's not gonna match this. It'll be a little colorful, and I ain't crazy about colorful cars. But off-ner once again, got my man GGJFLYGUY. We compared it off videos, off text and pictures. They look about the same as the off-ner. So I ordered the center caps for it that covers up the center. That sounds stupid, isn't it? I ordered up the caps for it that covers up the center here. So instead of being open in the middle, it's one cap that covers all that up. They look about the same diameter, so hopefully that'll work. If not, it's only 10 bucks. So I got some of those coming in the mail. I might have to stiffen the shocks up. These are factory shocks. Big bore. I might stiffen them up. I might put some thicker fluid in them. I'm not sure what's in there. It came as, it still is as it came. So, like I said, I gotta get some shakedown runs. Make sure everything is good with it. Make sure it don't bottom out when I hit the brakes. It's pretty good right now. It's pretty stiff, so we'll see. Got my little inexpensive Turnigy servo. I got this in my Bandit and my Slash. It's titanium gear. So hopefully it works. If not, I'll throw my High-Tech in there. Or Savex. Probably High-Tech. I think that's about it. So I modded the little shoe glue the antenna up here. So I have its own designated spot for the antenna right on the top. So I take the top off, the little antenna tube will come off with it. Out the way and it's up high, so hopefully the reception is good. eBay, got the Dragon Slayer. Metal heat sinking fan, cover up the whole damn motor. So that should be in my favor, hopefully. GGJFLYGUY, good looking out. That's all I'm saying. That's about it. Like I said, CVDs all the way around. Man, these are beefy too. These are beefy. Good size of that. See my finger. I'm an average size dude, so that's damn near as big as my finger. And I'm glad for that because nobody makes aftermarket parts for this, so there's no RPM for these. I might be able to investigate and see what I can do, but right now there's no aftermarket parts for it. Another weird thing, I think I mentioned in the first video, there's a sway bar in the back, not in the front, which is very odd, but maybe they discovered something and didn't put it on there. But I'll see. Because I don't think a sway bar means or matters too much when you're running straight lines. Sway bars for, when you're turning curves and all that. But we'll see. And that's about it. Speed, power, 1/8 scale, e801 GT. The first one ever customized, modified on YouTube. So I know I'm gonna have some guys say, I saw that before, I seen this before, I seen that before. I ain't seen it, dog. I seen pictures here and there, but I haven't seen none customized or any videos on YouTube about them. I'm gonna get, no mind. Peace.